Hi everyone, Matt Hayter from Get Patients Online. If you like these videos, please click the like button for me. It helps a lot to get them out further, and subscribe to the channel so that you'll get any updates that come along. Now for today's topic, I'm talking about a particular update that Google made in 2022. Yes, it's a couple of years ago, but it's very relevant now, and they continue refining it. So Google makes about 200 updates every year. They're constantly honing and changing their algorithm for two reasons. One, they want to get the best content up the top, but they also want to avoid people who are gaming the system, so to speak, so doing things just for algorithms and not for the end user. So they're always trying to upgrade that. Every now and then a big update comes along. And in the past I've heard of ones called Panda or Seal or something like that. They were big in the SEO world, big upgrades that demolished a lot of websites. And this helpful content update was one of those big ones. And what they decided was that they were going to promote helpful content. Now, obviously, I think this plays into our hands. What did most of us get into the health industry for? So if you go and ask people, why did you want to become a dentist, an audiologist, a podiatrist, a physio, or whatever it is, most of them will say, I wanted to help people. And a lot of people had an experience where they saw somebody helped or they were helped themselves and they thought, this is how I would like to help people. I'll find some meaning in this job. So then it works well for us that they want to promote helpful content, because that's what we should be trying to create. I'll just read a little bit of Google's statement here, but I'll put a link to it in the notes as well. Now they said, Google Search is always working to better connect people to helpful information. To this end, we're launching what we're calling the Helpful Content Update. That's part of a broader effort to ensure people see more original, helpful content written by people for people in search results. Now, when they wrote that, they were a little bit anti-AI. ChatGPT had recently come out and exploded, and they were worried about AI content ruling the internet. So Google decided to clamp down a little bit on AI stuff. They've now realized that the tide has gone so far that way that they don't mind how the content was created. They've stated that now. It can be created by a human or partly by AI. If it is helpful content and it's an original voice, they like that as well, they will promote it. So that's what we need to do. So just a few hints on how to make your content helpful. One thing is to think of something really practical that you can tell people, something that you probably regularly tell patients. So for dentists, it might be the correct way to floss their teeth. For physios, it might be the best way to do a warm down after training. For podiatrists, it might be how to remove callus from your feet. Something that you will often tell patients, but that can be done safely at home. And obviously you'd put on there, if you need further help or if this is becoming a problem for you, please book in for an appointment, and that's what we want overall. But think of something quite practical. So if you're picking one of those things that I said, then do some research. Go onto Google and type in how to do blah, 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 and look at what the top three results are. They might be from big companies, it doesn't matter. Look at what those top results are and look at the posts that they've created. Google obviously likes those top three posts, and that's where I think it's something like 95% of people will click on one of the top three. So look at what they've done and consider what might be able to be improved on what they've done. So you're not going to rewrite their content and add something else in, but you're going to write it your way and then have an improvement on it and then put it out on Google and put it on your website and promote it. And I think that's the best way to create helpful content. If you found that this was helpful to you, or it gave you a bit of a light bulb moment, please click the like button. Also subscribe so that you get any updated videos that come along. I thank you so much for watching this, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye now.